What, are you kidding me? Sundays? I love Sundays. I live for Sundays. The whole family's together. Mom makes brajol. Dad puts the jersey on. We're all watching the game. Yeah, it drives me crazy. And yes, I was negative. You didn't even know that I loved it, Nikki, but I did. I just didn't appreciate it or you before.
Come on. Time to go.
I lost all that. I blew it. But you also blew it. We can get it back. We're gonna get it back. It's all gonna be better now. I'm better now, and I hope you are too. And I'm gonna appreciate... Hey, I'll be there in a minute, okay?
Doctor's waiting. Let's go.
I'll be there in a minute. That's true love.
People say I talk about my hair too much, and it's just the way I want it, but he cut it back too far. He cut this side back too far, trying to even up. I didn't tell him to do that. I said, just cut it the way you cut it.
Get the right frame of mind. I think anything's possible. I think we so often get caught in a state of negativity, and it's a poison like nothing else.
Technically, you can take him out against our recommendation, but you assume a lot of liability in the eyes of the court. And he's just getting used to the routine here.
I don't want him to get used to the routine here. 8 months is already long enough.
Hey, Mom. Can we give Danny a ride to North Philly?
What? I don't understand.
Oh, no, it'll be fine. It'll be fine.
I guess everybody leaving today. Hello, Mrs. S. An honor to finally meet you. Pat told me all about you, how God made you rich in character, and you're the mighty oak to hold the household together. And not to mention the lasagna you make on game day when the birds play.
Danny was in for assault because of crystal meth and alcohol.
Bad combination.
Yeah, on top of an anxiety disorder.
That's when I was X-ray technician, and I had my ADD and my anxiety. I had a lot of access to medication, and I took advantage of it. But that's when my hair was long too. But my hair only grew when I was older, because when I was younger, my hair didn't grow. Because my brother, remember I told you about my brother had a jerry curl, and I couldn't get a jerry curl because my hair didn't grow long enough. And I was so jealous of my brother. But wait a minute.
Hello?
Yeah, it looks great.
You like it?
No, it's good now, right?
Yes, it is.
Wait, man, you're going the wrong way. It's this way.
Are you sure about that? I'll bring him back right away. You lied to me, Pat. Danny's not allowed to leave.
Okay, Mom, just hold on a second. Let's just talk about this.
Mom, just listen.
Pat, this whole thing was a mistake.
I'm sorry, Mom. You okay?
I am out on a limb for you with the courts right now.
It's my fault. Pat didn't know. He's my friend, so he's rooting for me. I'm having a disagreement with the hospital, but we're working it out. Take me back to the hospital, but take Pat home. He's fine. Trust me. You'll see. He's fine. It's my fault.
Mom, can we stop at the library? I want to read Nikki's entire English high school syllabus. Mom, it's a good thing. I'm remaking myself.
Deshaun Jackson. What happened to Deshaun Jackson? Come on, tell me that one.
It's insanity. He spikes the ball at the 1 yard line. The 1 fucking yard line. I mean, get into the end zone, dummy. I mean, he celebrates before he's even in.
You know something? It's nothing new. Your team does that all the time. They get close, and then they blow it. They got an inferiority complex.
Wait a minute. What are you talking about? What makes the Cowboys America's team?
Because we are. We're America's team.
You should be with us, with Philadelphia. What's the matter with you? You're a
What's more
fucking
of a
traitor.
What's more American than a cowboy?
You know what's more American?
What?
Benjamin Franklin. That's what's more American.
Benjamin Franklin?
Benjamin Franklin.
Huh?
The
You mean
founder
the
of our
guy
country,
with
Philadelphia.
the little glasses with long, scraggly hair?
What about the lightning with the kite? He stood in the storm with the kite.
He wasn't on a $100 bill. Nobody would even know who he is. You got so many of these things.
Don't touch it.
I didn't even touch him. Why you don't blame me?
Who did this? Who took the remotes like this? Did you do this, Randy?
No, I don't touch them. As a matter of fact, I don't know why you need so many.
It's none of your
Hey,
business why I need
there she is. Look how beautiful.
What?
Hey.
What's this?
Hi.
Everything good?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. Where is it?
It's right here.
You got it. Oh, well, we got that. We don't want them to steal that.
Still got yours?
Yeah, I got mine. So, you don't talk to me? You didn't tell me you took him out?
Oh, he's ready. Look at him.
You
Talk
didn't
to
tell Dad
me.
you were picking me up?
Don't worry about that.
I want to make sure when you come out that you're okay. And she didn't say anything. You didn't tell me. Why?
The
He was
court
out
said
now.
yes. Don't worry.
Yeah, but what did the doctor say? Because the court listens to the doctor.
Yeah,
the court listens to the doctor. If the doctor...
Dad, relax. The court said it's fine, okay? Let it go.
Yeah, don't worry.
Dad, I'm in there because of the court. That's the agreement that we made months ago. It was a plea bargain with the courts. The lawyer,
Yeah, well,
he
no,
instructed,
I'm
he
just-
said, what we should do is we should plead that, and then I would serve 8 months, and then I can get out.
It's all under control.
Well, okay, congratulations.
Thank you.
So what are you doing with yourself?
You know, I'm going to start a restaurant. It's going to be a cheesesteak place.
How are you going to pay for it?
I'm going to pay for it. Don't worry about
From
it.
your bookmaking?
Who told you that?
Mom told me.
I did
Outside.
not know. I didn't.
You just told me outside, Mom. What are you talking about? 5 minutes ago, we were walking up the stairs. She said, don't say anything. But Dad lost his job and he's bookmaking.
Why? Why, Dolores? Why did you say that to him? He has the wrong idea. Everything is fine, Patrick. I'm more concerned about you than anything else.
Good, Dad. Good.
Okay, the big question is, what are you going to do with yourself?
What are you doing? I'm getting in shape. I'm getting trim. I'm getting really fit for Nikki.
I'm gonna read Nikki's teaching syllabus and get my old job back.
You know, Nikki sold the house. She left. Then your mother tell you...
Let me tell you something. You don't know anything about my marriage, okay, Dad? All right? Our marriage, we're very, very much in love, okay? Just like you two.
Listen, Patrick, she's gone. She's not around anymore. Nikki left.
What are you doing, Dad? Excelsior. Excelsior.
What does that mean?
Excelsior. It means, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna take all this negativity and I'm gonna use it as fuel and I'm gonna find a silver lining. That's what I'm gonna do. And that's no bullshit. That's no bullshit. That takes work and that's the truth.
The fuck?
Stupid fucking book. I just can't believe Nikki's teaching that book to the kids. I mean, it's the whole time. Let me just break it down for you. The whole time you're rooting for this Hemingway guy to survive the war and to be with the woman that he loves, Catherine Barkley.
It's 4 o'clock in the morning, Pat.
And he does. He does. He survives the war. After getting blown up, he survives it, and he escapes to Switzerland with Catherine. But now Catherine's pregnant. Isn't that wonderful? She's pregnant. And they escape up into the mountains, and they're going to be happy, and they're going to be drinking wine, and they dance. They both like to dance with each other. There's scenes of them dancing, which was boring, but I liked it because they were happy. You think he ends it there? No. He writes another ending. She dies, Dad. I mean, the world's hard enough as it is, guys. It's fucking hard enough as it is. Can't somebody say, hey, let's be positive? Let's have a good ending to the story?
Pat, you owe us an apology.
Mom, I can't apologize. I'm not going to apologize for this. You know what I will do? I will apologize on behalf of Ernest Hemingway, because that's who's to blame here.
Yeah, have Ernest Hemingway call us and apologize to us, too. Why don't you run with me, huh?
I was reading.
Oh, please, do us a favor. Don't read for a while. What are you wearing a garbage bag
I'm gonna
for?
go run now.
Wait. Where you go? Wait. You have to fix this window.
I'll fix it when I get back.
Fix it now.
Get in the car, Pat. You have to go to therapy.
I don't want to go to therapy.
You have to go. It's part of the deal. You can't live with us and not go.
Is that song really playing?
We have music sometimes.
That song is killing me. Could you please turn it off?
I can't.
What do you mean you can't?
I don't have the controls. I'm sorry.
Did Dr. Timbers put you up to this? Is there a speaker here? Is it a speaker here?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry, okay? I'm sorry. I'll fix all this, okay? That was a messed up thing you did, Dr. Patel, all right? That's a messed up thing. I'm sorry, but that's...
You can call me Cliff, please.
Yeah, well, Cliff, that's not the way you're supposed to meet people, okay? You should write that down in your I don't know, what do you have, a little book you write stuff down in?
I'm sorry about that song. I just wanted to see if it was still a trigger for you.
Bravo, it's a trigger. I'm not going to take any meds. I should just tell you that right now.
No, you have to take medicine.
No, I'm not going to take any meds. No, look, it makes me foggy.
No, you will have to take medication.
I don't want to need meds, doctor. I'm sorry. Look, I am not the explosion guy, okay?
My father is the explosion guy. I'm not that guy. He got kicked out of that stadium. He beat up so many people at Eagles games. He's on the exclusion list.
I have one incident.
One incident can change a lifetime.
But I'm ready.
I'm ready to take responsibility for my side of the street. She just needs to take responsibility for hers.
What's hers?
What's hers?
Mm-hmm.
Are you joking? Let's go back to the incident. I come home from work after I left early, which I never do, by the way, but I got in a fight with Nancy, the high school principal. I come home, and what's playing but the song from my wedding? The song that you so charmingly played out here today for us. That's playing, and I don't think anything of it, which is odd, because I should have. I come home, what do I see? I walk in the door, and I see underwear and pieces of clothing and a guy's pants with his belt in it, and I walk up the stairs, and all of a sudden I see the DVD player, and on the DVD player is the CD, and it's playing the wedding song, and then I look down, and I see my wife's panties on the ground, and then I look up, and I see her naked in the shower, and I think, oh, that's kind of sweet, she's in the shower, what a perfect thing, I'm gonna find her, and maybe I'll go in there, we never fuck in the shower anymore, maybe today we will. I pull the curtain back, and there's the fucking history teacher with tenure. And you know what he says to me? You should probably go. That's what he says to me. So yeah, I snapped. I almost beat him to death. But then I get fucking chastised for it. I get that I'm parallel to my father. I don't think so.
All right. Can you talk about something that you did before or after?
Yeah, about a week before the incident, I called the cops, and I told them that my wife and the history guy were plotting against me by embezzling money from the local high school, which...
wasn't true. It was a delusion. And we later found out from the hospital that's because I'm,
Undiagnosed bipolar.
Yeah. With mood swings and weird thinking brought on by severe stress, which rarely happens, thank God.
And then the shower incident happened, and that's when everything snapped, so... I then realized that, oh wow, you know, I've been dealing with this my whole life. And without any supervision, I've been doing it all on my own, with no help. And, you know, I've been like white knuckling it this whole time.
That had to be hard.
Yeah, it's a lot to deal with, especially when you don't know what the hell is happening, which I do now, sort of.
Pat, you have to take your medication.
I
can't, Mom, I can't.
I will call them. They'll come for you.
Why would you do that? You wouldn't do that. Why would you call me?
What's up?
I don't feel good when I'm on it, Mom. I don't feel good. I'm so much clearer without it. Mom, it makes me bloated. I don't like the way it makes me look.
Why'd you just take your medication?
Come on. I'm doing it with my physicality. I'm doing working out. That's what I'm doing.
Why'd you wearing a garbage bag?
Why are you wearing a garbage bag?
To sweat.
Sit down, come on, sit down. We're 7 minutes in, no score. Come on, help turn the juju around.
I don't believe in juju, though.
Oh, come on, Mr. Excelsior. You want to be positive? Be positive. Sit down.
All right.
Come on.
For a second, I'll watch the beginning of the game.
He said you're good luck, honey.
What's that in your hand?
It's,
Handkerchief?
yeah.
That's OCD. That's crazy.
What OCD? So I want my son to watch the game with me, so sue me. Now, sit down. Come on. I want you to watch the game with me.
I do,
it's
but
nice.
Dad,
I'm not superstitious. It's a small thing that I do. If I make a lot of money, what's the difference if I do this or that? It's a small thing. Sit down. Come on. You good luck. Sit.
I'm making Krabby Snacks and homemades.
Oh! You see that? You're meant to be here. This is special. Everything happens for a reason. That's why you came home. Embrace it. Embrace it.
I'm the reason? I don't think so.
Yeah. Yeah, Tommy, yes. I got your whole sheet.
Mom.
Yep. No, I'm just confirming. Okay. Wait.
Can I do an interview for a school project on mental illness?
No.
School project.
What's that? That's not Ricky Angelo, is it?
Don't let him make you
Is he the
feel
guy who's
bad.
having a
No,
problem?
People are stupid. They don't know what they're saying. Don't let them hurt your feelings.
Shut the door.
Patrick,
Pat,
get out of here with that
don't
fucking
look
camera.
for
Get out of
Nicky.
here. Patrick, please.
Pat,
Patty.
don't look
Patty.
for Nicky.
Well, I come upstairs, but not the top. Stay a little while and do a little walk on home. I hear you downstairs smoking cigarettes. I hear you talking, 'cause you ain't got nothing to talk about at all.
Miss Becker!
Oh, God.
Dad! It's my lucky day! Look at you working on a Sunday. How are you? Hey,
What are you doing here?
I just came by to say hi, let you know I'm ready to come back to work.
You shouldn't be here.
I'll work full-time, half-time. I'll sub, I'll work history, whatever you want. Yeah, let me give you a hand. I'm sorry, I'm being rude.
I got it.
Let me ask you
I've got-
something. Let me just ask you something. Does Nikki still work here?
You know I can't tell you that. But Doug Culpepper is still here.
Why would you tell me that? You know he broke up my marriage. Well, you mean a troublemaker?
You know, you look good. Did you lose a lot of weight?
I did, yeah, I did. Thank you.
Get away from me. Get away.
Okay, all right, I'm better. I just want to let you know I'm better now.
All right.
Okay, I'm better.
Yeah, just
I
give
feel
us some
good.
time.
I feel so good. Look at my eyes. Look how clear they are.
Don't hug me.
I'm not a complainer anymore. I'm a positive guy, okay?
You just have to give it some time.
Yes.
You know, a lot went down. People will get over it. It'll be all good. It'll
Yes,
work out.
it will be.
Yeah.
I'm going to take that as a silver development, Nancy. The silver development. That's a silver lining.
Good luck.
Ronnie! There he is! He's back! Hey.
Welcome home.
Thank you.
Welcome back, man.
Yeah, I'm out.
Yeah, you out?
Uh-huh.
Cool, man. Wow, you lost a lot of weight. I almost didn't recognize you.
Thank you.
I'm sorry I didn't visit you in the hospital. You know, work's out of control. You know, she had the baby. I'm really glad you're back. I miss you. I really need someone to talk to. You gotta come see the baby. She's beautiful. Veronica wants to make dinner for you.
Congratulations on the baby, but I'm not buying the invitation.
Because you think Veronica still hates you?
I know Veronica still hates me.
It's not true.
Yes, it is.
Nikki always said that Ronnie's wife keeps a social calendar where she keeps his balls in her purse.
That's not true.
Ronnie, what are you doing?
Okay, it's a little true. But if you think she still hates you, you're wrong. Because why would she tell me to invite you to dinner? Hmm?
Did you invite him?
Yes!
Well, can he make it?
I don't know yet! Can you make it next Sunday?
Sure.
I'll see you next Sunday.
Now, you guys are still in touch with Nikki, right? Now, does Veronica still talk to Nikki?
Yeah.
Get in here, please. I need you.
Okay.
As soon as you left, the Redskins threw a trick play, pitch out to Randall L. Andy Reid wastes a timeout challenging it, loses the challenge, loses the game. You're in this house, please show some respect for what I do. And we should spend time together anyway. I'm trying to keep you out of trouble, please.
I have very, very good news, everybody. Very good news.
What's that? What's the good news?
Things are looking up.
Oh, are they?
You know what? I knew why they invited me over. I knew.
Listen, she might be with that guy.
Oh, no way.
No.
No way,
she
Dad,
might
no way.
be with him. She's afraid of you. She doesn't want to
You
talk
talking
to you.
about Doug Culpepper?
Put the phone down.
What
But you gotta put the phone, please.
What are you doing? What are you doing? Look, this is Dad. Don't fucking get the phone.
Dad, this
Give
is
me
my
the
life.
phone.
Dad.
Give me the phone.
Dad!
You gotta understand me. You're
Don't
gonna
talk
go
about
back.
me
Well,
like
then stop this. Then don't fucking do
Don't talk
this.
about me like that.
Then don't behave this way.
I got a call asking to check on this house. Pat Solitano? Yeah? Mr. Solitano, Mr. Solitano, I'm Officer Keel. I work this beat. Like, I heard about the restraining order. And I heard you went to your old house and the school. It's not okay. I've been assigned to your case, so you're gonna be seeing a lot of me. Do yourself a favor. Respect the restraining order, okay? 500 feet.
You hear what he just said? You have a restraining order.
Yeah, Dad, I know.
Thank you, officer.
If you need anything, my card.
Thank you. Sorry, we
Since
understand.
when do cops have cars?
Tell me one thing. Would you like to be a guy who goes back to jail or to the hospital? So take your medication. And if you do fine, we'll reduce them.
Nikki's waiting for me to get in shape and get my life in order, and then she's going to be with me. And that's better than any medication.
Pat, there is a possibility, and I want you to be prepared for it, that she may not return. True love is about letting her go and see if she returns. In the meantime, if you listen to that song, I don't want you to fall apart. So get a strategy, okay? You need one.
Let me just say something. I'm going to say something.
Okay.
This is what I believe to be true. This is what I learned in the hospital. You have to do everything you can. You have to work your hardest. And if you do, if you stay positive, you have a shot at a silver lining.
Work on a strategy, okay?
And my friend Ronnie's having this party on Sunday night, and it's like a real hoity-toity thing. And his wife Veronica's a real stickler for, I don't know, my mom got this Gap outfit she wants me to wear, but I want to wear a jersey that my brother Jake got me from the Eagles.
Which jersey?
Deshaun Jackson.
Deshaun Jackson is the man.
Well, that settles that.
Pat! What are you doing?
I gotta go, man.
Why?
I can't stay. Come on, I made a mistake. I shouldn't have worn this.
Dude, you're fine. I like that jersey. I wish I was wearing that
I feel
jersey.
like an idiot.
Are you comfortable?
Veronica's not gonna like it.
Get over here.
Plus, you got a tie
Don't worry
on.
about it. You're the guest of honor. You come however you want to come.
Really?
Get over here. Deshaun Jackson's in the house.
You mean Rookie of the Year?
Yeah.
Deshaun Jackson? Deshaun Jackson? Oh, you wore a jersey to dinner.
Isn't it awesome?
Not for dinner.
Look, he got his flowers.
Oh, that's sweet. That's sweet, Pat. That's
And wine.
lovely.
Hey, look at the
Hey.
Check this out. We just redid the whole thing.
Ow! Tremendous.
Isn't it great?
Tremendous.
Yeah, man. I'm thinking of redoing it again.
Why?
Because
you
we're
make
gonna
a lot
upgrade.
of paper to do that.
Yeah, we're doing all right, man. I can't complain.
Isn't the market down, though?
It is down, but she wants more, so I'm giving her more, man.
You know, my dad lost his pension.
I'm sorry, man. A
Yeah.
lot of people, man. My uncle, too.
Really?
Yeah, but you know what? No disrespect. It's not personal, but this is the time to strike. You start snapping up commercial real estate, cheap. Flip it over, and that's when you make the money. But the pressure, man, it's like...
You okay?
I'm not okay. Don't tell anybody. Listen to me. I feel like I'm getting crushed. And
Crushed by what?
everything, the family, the baby, the job, the fucking dicks at work. And it's like, you know, like I'm trying to do this, you know, and then I'm like suffocating.
Holy shit.
You can't be happy all the time.
Who told you can't be happy?
It's all right. You just do your best. You have no choice.
That's not true at all.
You just can't.
Ronnie.
I hope you're okay with Veronica's sister coming over. Are you okay with that?
Who?
Veronica's sister.
Tiffany and Tommy?
Yeah, I mean, just Tiffany.
What happened to Tommy?
He died.
Tommy died?
Cops die.
How'd he die?
Please, don't bring it up.
No, how did he die?
I just said...
How did who die?
Hey, Tiffany. This is Pat. Pat. Sister-in-law Tiffany.
You look nice.
Thank you.
I'm not flirting with you.
Oh, I didn't think you were.
I just see that you made an effort, and I'm going to be better with my wife. I'm working on that.
want to acknowledge her beauty. I never used to do that. I'm going to do that now, because we're going to be better than ever, Nikki. Just practicing. How'd Tommy die? What about your job?
I just got fired, actually.
Oh, really? How? I mean, I'm sorry. How'd that happen?
Does it really matter?
Baby, how's it going?
Great, great.
Yes. Oh, I love flowers. Oh, baby, can we show them the house? Please.
The whole house?
The whole house. Yeah. I think it'll be fun. We're gonna go on a tour now.
Let's go see the house.
I just
Come on,
want to
guys,
show.
let's go for the tour.
I've been planning this forever. I love our house. I'm really excited about it.
Come on.
Guess what it is?
Oh, it's a television.
It's a
Nope.
computer screen.
Keep going.
It's a brick oven. It's a brick oven.
It's a light.
Oh,
it's
warmer.
It's a drawer to
Don't
morgue
think so
where they
hard, don't
pull
think
out
so
dead
hard,
bodies
don't
and
think
they
so
shoot
hard.
them with
Where would the dead
formaldehyde.
body? Where would the body go, though? 'Cause the
It's
other
a
side of the
joke.
It's a fireplace.
In the middle of the wall.
We have a port in every room. Give me an iPod.
I don't have an iPod.
Who doesn't
I
have
only
an
have a
iPod?
phone. Well, I don't have an iPod. I don't even have a phone. They won't let me make any calls. I think I'm going to call Nikki.
Don't worry about it. Don't focus on her.
I would call Nikki.
I'm actually going to give you one of my iPods. I have an
Give me your iPod. Give it to me. Thank you, baby. Thank you.
Of all the
Look,
rooms
look,
that
look,
there are
look.
iPod ports in, I'm happy you brought us into the bathroom.
I can play music for the baby in any room.
Can you play Ride the Lightning by Metallica?
Pat was a history sub at the high school, Tiffany. Ask him about any president. He knows them all.
Here's a fun fact. You know where the term okay comes from?
No, I don't.
Where?
Well, Martin Van Buren, the 8th president of the United States of America, is from Kinderhook, New York.
Oh.
And he was part of the club, a men's club called Old Kinderhook. And if you were cool, you were in the club, they say that guy's okay. Because he's in the old Kinderhooks.
Really?
Yeah, pretty cool, right?
That's interesting.
You know, Tiffany's been doing this dance thing for years, and she's real good at it. She's going to be competing at the Ben Franklin Hotel.
Oh, really? My wife loves dance. Nikki loves dance.
Why do you have to talk about me like that?
I'm just bragging about you. Can I brag about my little sister?
Don't talk about me in the third person.
Please, give me a break.
I'm right here.
Just be nice. Just be nice.
Wow. Fascinating.
Sorry, I don't want to be mean.
I know.
What meds are you on?
Me? None. I used to be on lithium and Seroquel and Abilify, but I don't take them anymore. No. They make me foggy and they also make me bloated.
Yeah, I was on Xanax and Effexor, but I agree, I wasn't as sharp, so I stopped.
You ever take Klonopin?
Klonopin, yeah.
Right?
Jesus.
Like, is it what?
Yeah.
What day is it? How about Trazodone?
Trazodone.
Oh, it flattens you out. I mean, you are done. It takes the light right out of your eyes.
God, I bet it does. I'm tired, I want to go.
No. We haven't even finished the salad yet, or the duck. I made the fire and ice cake.
I said I'm tired. Are you gonna walk me home or what?
You mean me?
Yeah, you. Are you gonna walk me home?
You have poor social skills. You have a problem.
I have a problem? You say more inappropriate things than appropriate things. You scare people.
No, I tell the truth, but you're mean.
What, I'm not telling the truth?
Maybe I should drive them home separately?
No, you can drive them both home. No.
Stop talking about me in third person.
You can take Tiffany
You
home
love it
first.
when I have problems. You love it. You love it, Vaughn, because then you can be the good one. Just say
No,
it.
I don't. I just wanted to have a nice. dinner. What is your problem?
Nothing's my problem. I'm fine. I'm tired. I want to go. Come on. Are you ready?
You really
Okay.
want to go right now?
Yes, I really want to go. It's been great.
Okay, guys, the baby is sleeping.
Sorry, I don't want to wake up the baby. Bye.
Sorry, man.
This is me. Listen, I haven't dated since before my marriage, so I don't really remember how this works.
How what works?
I saw the way you were looking at me, Pat. You felt it, I felt it. Don't lie. We're not liars like they are. I live in the addition around back, which is completely separate from my parents' house, so there's no chance of them walking in on us. I hate the fact that you wore a football jersey to dinner because I hate football, but you can fuck me if you turn the lights off, okay?
How old are you?
Old enough to have a marriage and to not wind up in a mental hospital.
Look, I had a really good time tonight, and I think you're really pretty, but I'm married, okay?
You're married. So am I.
No, that's confusing. He's dead. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh my God. Hey.
And if I say to you tomorrow, take my hand, child, come with me.
Are you okay? Ronnie called. Hey, is that makeup on your shirt?
I don't know, Mom.
What happened over there?
When am I gonna get a phone?
You'll get a phone in due time. What happened?
Pat!
The wind sails, been sail away, leave the day way high in the sky. And won't let the wind won't blow. We really shouldn't go. Going up to show that you will be mad by taking that style.
Mom, I can't find my wedding video. Mom, wake up.
What is it?
Where's my wedding video?
It's after 3 o'clock. What are you doing?
I looked in here, but this is all your shit up here for your sewing and everything. Did you put it up here?
What about in your father's study?
Don't go in my study.
Dad, not now! Would you put it in here? Makes no sense for you to put it in here.
Patty, what are you doing?
He's got all his Eagles videos. We went in one video of my wedding. Is it here? I mean,
Patty?
wait.
It's probably in the attic.
Are you going in my study?
Feels to me like you want to hide my wedding video.
No, I don't see anything.
You think I can't handle it?
Please stop yelling.
I'm not yelling, Mom. I'm just frustrated because I should have my fucking wedding videos.
Pat!
I looked over there. I already looked all over there. I'm not calming down. I don't give a fuck who you're. I'm not calming down. Anybody can wake up. I'm not ashamed of it. I'm not ashamed of it. Let the whole neighborhood wake up. I don't care.
Stop it! Stop it!
No, Mom.
What's going on?
Calm down!
What? Hey!
It's my wedding. It's my wedding video. Oh, I can't watch a video. No.
Mom!
What the fuck are you doing? You fucking
No.
Get off me, girl! I'm not doing anything. I'm not hitting it. He's hitting it. Oh my God! I'm sorry.
Police, open the door, please. Open up. Mr. Sultano, I got a lot of calls. People in the neighborhood are scared. I gotta come in. How are we doing in here, huh? We've heard a lot of reports from your neighbors, all right?
Oh, you got
getting a lot of phone calls?
Nikki is being manipulated.
Manipulated?
You have to talk to her.
Hey, sit
Officer,
down.
Dad,
You're the one with
you're
the
gonna
problem here,
stop with
nobody
these
else.
crazy theories. He's a cop. What are you doing?
It's a medication problem.
Yeah,
but he's fine.
He's fine now? You want to send him back to Baltimore? We know all about the explosion at the psychiatrist's office.
What?
explode? No, Cliff is lying. That's not true. He's not allowed to talk about that.
Jesus Christ, who's that?
Keep an eye on
Doesn't
him.
need to know anything about this.
It's a bipolar episode. Get out of here, little fucking idiot. Get out of here.
Help me! You can't tell Nikki about this, officer.
Look, I had to make out a report.
No,
She's
no,
gonna
no,
see
no,
it by
listen,
law.
no.
Hey, sit down.
No, listen, sir.
They're chasing me. This guy's chasing me. Help me.
Sit down.
I'm sorry, I could just write you a letter and you could just let me 5
Here's
minutes
a court
explaining how much
order
better I'm
against you.
doing.
500 feet. Listen to me.
And I'll take that fucking camera and I'm gonna break it over your fucking head. Then I'm gonna come back and interview you about what it's like to get that fucking camera broken over your head. What are you laughing about? I'm sorry.
I'm sorry.
Okay. Stop all that fucking noise. Go back to sleep. The party's over. Show's over.
This is not a reflection of where I'm at. You can't tell her any of this. You can't tell Nikki about
You need to pipe down.
Everything all right?
Who's at the door?
Who was that, Dad?
Is that kid with the camera?
Good luck. I gotta write this up.
Come on, don't write it up. I don't want her to see this.
It's okay. Everything is okay. We're fine. Thank you. We appreciate Kelly, thank you.
Breathe on me, my buffalo. Your eyes warm to a warning of a death without words. I am ill after swallowing cups of pride inside. It paints me with a bitterness I loathe. For the future tributes its own sunny cream.
Hey! Whoa! Hey! What the hell?
What happened to your face?
Weightlifting accident?
That sounds like bullshit. Why'd you run by my house? Our little conversation get you upset last night?
Hey, this is my route, okay? Just back off.
This is my neighborhood. You just ran by my house.
I like to run by myself, okay?
Me too.
Hey, I like to run alone. Will you stop, okay?
What?
I'm running here.
Me too.
Well, then why don't you run somewhere else? There's fucking tons of roads to run in. What are you trying to do?
I like this road. This is my neighborhood.
Oh, come on, please.
Calm down, crazy. Why are you... Hey!
What the fuck? I'm married!
So am I!
What the fuck are you doing? Your husband's dead!
Where's your wife?
You're crazy!
I'm not the one that just got out of that hospital in Baltimore.
I'm not the big slut! I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I was a big slut, but I'm not anymore. There's always gonna be a part of me that's sloppy and dirty, but I like that with all the other parts of myself. Can you say the same about yourself, fucker? Can you forgive? Are you any good at that?
You seem to have trouble last night.
Let me just set the record straight about last night. Hurting my mother was a mistake, and I hate myself for it, and I hate my illness, and I want to control it. My father, on the other hand, had no trouble slapping the shit out of me last night, which I did not return because I could have killed him, and I didn't. He's 65 years old. You don't think I could have beat the shit out of him? I mean...
You were scared for your mother, and you hurt him as well.
Yes, last night was a mess. Okay, and I think he probably just tried to do his best.
Pat, you have to have a strategy. I told you earlier. You need to recognize these feelings coming to you. Otherwise, you will be sent back to Baltimore. So when you get these feelings, you need to get to a quieter place with peace with yourself, however you can.
Yeah, but that's easier said than done.
You have to do it. You have no choice. Excelsior.
Yeah, Excelsior.
Listen, I have a letter I want you to give Nikki, okay?
No.
Why?
Because you have a restraining order.
What good are you, man?
Why did you have this overwhelming urgency to see your wedding video last night?
Oh, I don't know, because I'm married and I haven't seen my wife in 8.5 months.
Maybe you think that Nikki's not around and Tiffany's an attractive girl, and if you get drawn towards Tiffany, you will spoil your chances of getting Nikki back to you.
Not bad, Dr. Jones. But I don't think I'm going to blow it with Nikki because Tiffany's a slut.
Why is she a slut?
After the dinner at Ronnie's, she said, quote, "We can go to the back house and you can fuck me as long as we turn the lights out." Unquote. And she still wears a wedding ring. So she's a loyal married to a dead guy slut.
Maybe she just needs a friend, and she thought that if she offers you sex, it will be easier for you to become friends with her.
She said she's not a whore anymore, but she likes that part of herself, along with all the other parts of herself. And can I say the same?
Can you?
Is that you're asking that? You're really asking me that question?
Yes.
All my crazy sad shit? What, are you fucking nuts?
Pat, the silver lining thing is yours. I'm just giving back your words to you. This crazy sad shit, as you call it, made you a happier, calmer person with a beautiful, positive philosophy of going outdoors, working out, and reading books.
No, not the books.
You said Nikki is friends with Ronnie, Veronica, and Tiffany. So if you become friends with Tiffany, Nikki will think that you're a kind, generous, large-hearted person who helps people in need, who is basically thriving. So if you help Tiffany, it will be good for you.
Hey!
Oh! How do you know when I run?
I wanted to clarify something. I just want us to be friends. Did you hear what I said? Why are you giving me such a hard time?
No, I'm not giving you a hard time.
I don't know how to act with you when you do this shit.
You want to have dinner at this diner?
Pick me up at 7:30.
Happy Halloween.
Hi. There you go. Thank you.
I'm gonna get a bully raisin bran.
Great. Tea. Be right up.
You look nice.
Thanks. Raisin bran. And some milk for you. Thank you. Mm-hmm.
You want to share this?
Why did you order raisin bran?
Why did you order tea?
Because you ordered raisin bran.
I ordered raisin bran because I didn't want there to be any mistaking it for a date.
It can still be a date if you order raisin bran.
It's not a date. So how's your thing going? Dancing thing?
That's good. How's your restraining order?
I wouldn't actually call the restraining order my thing, but getting back with Nikki is, and I think I'm doing pretty well. Except for a minor incident with the doctor's office.
And the so-called incident with the weights.
Yeah, that was the thing with my parents. I wish I could just explain it all in a letter to Nikki because it was minor. And I could just explain it and let her know that I'm actually not out of control. And that I'm doing really well.
I can get a letter to Nikki. I see her sometimes with my sister.
It would be so amazing if you could get a letter to Nikki from me.
I'd have to hide it from Veronica. She's not into breaking the law, which this letter would definitely be doing.
But you would do it.
I'd have to be careful. I'm already on thin ice with my family. You should hear how I lost my job.
How'd you lose your job?
Having sex with everybody in the office.
Everybody?
I was very depressed after Tommy died. It was a lot of people.
We don't have to talk about it.
Thanks.
How many were there?
11.
Wow.
I know.
I'm not going to talk about it anymore.
Okay.
Can I ask you one more question? Were there any women?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
What was that like?
Hot.
Jesus Christ. Was it like older women, a sexy teacher who wants to seduce you?
Made me sit on her lap and do things, yeah.
What? You sat on her lap?
Mm-hmm.
She told you what to do?
Mm-hmm.
Oh my God. Nikki hated when I talk like this. I make me feel like such a pervert. Maybe we should change the subject.
I don't mind it.
You don't, do you?
No. But then people were getting in fights in the parking lot at work and in the bathroom. And the boss called me into his office and tried to pin it all on me. So I accused him of harassment. And then they fired me, sent me home, and put me on some meds.
I get it. The song that was playing with my wife was in the shower with the history teacher.
I heard about that.
This is my wedding song. When I hear it, I go kind of crazy. Sometimes I hear it when it's not even playing.
Wow.
Yeah. So they put me on medication, which I feel ashamed of.
Yeah.
So I know.
Mm-hmm.
I just gotta get a strategy, you know?
Me too.
We better get back to the letter.
Yeah, let's get back to the letter.
What if you told Nikki when Veronica was in the bathroom?
Yes. Yes, that could work. I love that.
Oh my God, I'm gonna go home and write the letter right now.
What, can I at least finish my tea?
Wait, what?
My tea, can I finish it?
Wait a minute. Did Veronica tell Nikki about our dinner? Why would she do that? Was it a test?
I kind of got that feeling, yeah.
God damn it. I knew it. It was a test. How did I do? I think I did pretty well.
Yeah, she said you were cool, basically.
Basically? Was I some percentage not cool?
No, she said you were cool, but, you know,
No, I don't know.
sort of how you are. It's fine, relax.
What do you mean? How am I? What does that mean?
Sort of like me.
Sort of like you? I hope to God she didn't tell Nikki that.
Why?
Because it's just not right lumping you and I together. I mean, it's just wrong, and Nikki wouldn't like that. Especially after all the shit you just told me.
You think that I'm crazier than you?
Because... well, we're different, I mean.
Oh my God. Oh, you're killing me. You know what? Forget I offered to help you. Forget the entire fucking idea. Because that must have been fucking crazy. Because I am so much crazier than you.
Keep your voice down.
I'm just the crazy slut with a dead husband. Forget it!
Shut the fuck up.
You shut
Tiffany!
up.
Hey, Tiffany!
Slow down, Raisin Bran.
Hey! Hey, come on! Look, I don't think you're crazy, all right?
Yes, you do.
No, I
you
don't.
told your therapist that you were in a superior mental illness category, and you didn't.
Hey, calm down! Hey!
Leave me alone!
Can I just explain myself, please? I didn't want Nikki to think that I was associated with that kind of sexual behavior because I've never done anything like that, okay?
You may not have experienced the shit that I did, but you loved hearing about it, didn't you? You are afraid to be alive. You are afraid to live. You're a hypocrite. You're a conformist. You're a liar. I opened up to you and you judged me. You are an asshole. You are an asshole. Get off me! Get off! You're harassing me! He's harassing me! Get off!
Man, take it easy, dude. Relax.
He's harassing me!
Bro, get off me, dude.
He's harassing me!
Hey, stop.
Back off, all right?
Calm down.
Fuck you up!
Go home.
Shut up, please. Stop it.
Shut up.
What are you doing? Come on, what are you doing? What are you doing with these kids? You're gonna be a punk on Halloween with these kids? You wanna go back to Baltimore? Is that what you wanna do? Come on, Solitano. What do these kids do to you? You're begging to go back to Baltimore. You know that, right? What's the matter with you, huh? You're sick.
It's the kids. It's the kids. Honestly, he didn't do anything. It was all the kids. They started it. He didn't do anything. Come on, man. Come here. What are you gonna do about that song, huh? You gonna go your whole life scared of that song? It's a song. Don't make it a monster. Come on, breathe. There's no song. There's no song. There's no song playing. That's it. That's it. Do it more. Here you go.
Move it out. Let's go.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Keep going.
I took it too far.
Hey, is he messing with you?
No. This was just a joke.
Don't
This is a
defend the
joke I
abuser.
started.
No.
I'm not.
There's a
I'm not. It was
restraining
a
order on
joke.
this
I
guy.
know. I have a stupid sense of humor.
That's not a good thing to do.
Well, I'm fucked up. What can I tell you? I'm sorry.
Well, you're Tommy's widow, right?
Yes, I'm Tommy's crazy whore widow. Minus a whore thing for the most part.
You're a funny girl. You want to get a drink sometime? What'd I say?
She doesn't do that anymore. Sorry about what I said to Dodger.
I know. I know you didn't mean it.
I didn't mean it at all.
I know you say shit you don't mean all the time.
All the time.
I'll still give your letter to Nikki. Don't worry.
Wow. Well, I really appreciate that, Tiffany.
I know you do.
You do?
Yeah, sure.
I'll see you tomorrow. With the letter?
I bet I know what happened. If only one is missing. Either Dolores or Pat needed an envelope, and one of them took it. That's the only answer.
Dolores, somebody was in my study. Who took one of my envelopes? Somebody took an envelope.
Maybe we should call the FBI.
No, don't make fun. It's serious. What FBI? Come on, take a look. I'll show you what this is. I'm gonna just explain to you something. I mean, you know what I'm doing, honey. This is everything like this. I got this at all correspondence.
Dad, I borrowed one of your envelopes. I hope that's not a problem.
No, it's
right?
not okay.
Oh,
it's not okay.
Do
You
not
gotta
go
ask.
in my study, all right?
No,
We'll
it's
eat
not
you.
funny. It's not funny. What's everybody making a joke out of this for?
Dolores, you are so beautiful.
Stop that. Hey, stop. Listen, a lot of envelopes go in and out of my office every day after games. A lot of cash in them. So show some respect for what I do.
Yeah, I know. I saw 274. I just wanted to tell you the number.
Thank
but
you.
The envelope was empty. I'm sorry. You were sleeping. I didn't want to wake you, but I needed an envelope.
You didn't want to wake me. He didn't want to wake me. He doesn't have a problem complaining about Ernest fucking Hemingway. He doesn't have a problem asking for his
It's
wedding
game day.
video.
I'm making Krabby snacks and homemade.
Yeah, come on, Dad. Be nice. Come on. She's making Krabby snacks and homemades. Come on, Dad.
What are you so up about?
You're very happy.
I'm happy.
No, you're so up.
Isn't that a good thing?
No, you're just up. I don't know what that is. Are you taking the proper dosage of your medication?
Am I taking the right dose? Of course I am.
Okay. Taking a little bit too many or something? Or...
No, if I was taking that, I'd be on the floor, Dad.
Just stay with us. Stay for the game. Spend some family time.
Dad, I can't. Look, I'm ready to go. What do you mean?
Spend family time.
Well, you mean OCD superstitious time?
Come on, your dad needs a win. Help him out.
Come on.
I can't.
It's the Seahawks. Put on the jersey and stay, please.
Dad.
Please. It's important, please.
What are you up to, Pat?
Nothing. Come on.
What's in the envelope?
Yeah, what are you doing? What's in that envelope?
Guys, I'm beating the song. I'm on the scoreboard. I'm playing downfield. I'm feeling great. Tiffany. Hey, how you doing? Is Tiffany here?
What do you want with her?
Is that another creep? What do you want, creep? Just
no.
beat it.
No. No, I'm married.
Oh, great, a married creep.
I'm her friend. We go running. Have you guys not seen it? I took her to the
She's not here.
Hey, guys, how's it going? Hey, is Tiffany home?
Go away.
I know her.
What are you doing
I
here?
know her. We've dated. Well, we still date. I've called
You
her,
know
I've
this guy?
texted her. I still haven't heard back. Used to work
Just
together.
get the hell
I just
outta
want to
here.
give you my card to give to her.
Another rude.
Listen to what he's
creep.
saying. Listen to what he's saying.
What is he saying?
No,
Just
he's saying
go.
you're being rude.
How am I being rude?
Well, you know. Come on.
not?
Look, sometimes it's okay with girls like this. They want to have fun. And sometimes it's not because they got a broken wing and they're hurt and they're an easy target. In this case, this particular case, I think that wing is being fixed, my friend. And you got to make sure it gets mended. And you're getting in the way of that right now, okay? Because she's sensitive and she's smart. She's artistic. This is a great girl, and you got to be respectful to that. Come on.
Let me walk you down to your car. You're a better guy than this. Look, I can see you.
She just texted me.
Hey! Hey! Hey, wait a second. What are you doing? What happened? How come you weren't the letter? You weren't outside? What the hell's going on?
I can't do it.
What do you mean you can't do? Can't do what?
I can't give the letter to Nikki.
Tiffany, what are you talking about? What do you mean you can't give the letter to Nikki?
Because what am I getting in return? What are you doing for me?
You said if I wrote a letter, you'd get it to Nikki. That was
because
the setup?
I do this time after time after time. I do all this shit for other people. And then I wake up and I'm empty. I have nothing.
What are you talking about? You seem like you're a tough girl to me. Well, you just do things on your own.
I always get myself in these fucking situations. I give everything to other people and I don't get what I want, okay? I'm not my sister.
All right, well, ask for you. What can I do for you?
I can't do it.
Tiffany, what do you want me to do? Think of something.
There's this thing.
It's a thing. Okay, what kind of thing?
It's a thing. It's a dance thing.
It's a dance thing. All right.
It's a competition thing at the Benjamin Franklin Hotel. Tommy would never do it with me,
Tommy's
and I missed
dead,
it
so
every
he's not
single
gonna
year.
fucking do it.
Would you please?
No, I don't have a filter when I talk.
I know you
I
don't
don't
have a filter. Can we
when
have
I
one
talk,
fucking
all right?
conversation without
Yes,
you
I'm
reminding me that my
sorry.
goddamn
I'm
husband
sorry.
is dead?
Okay, I'm
Oh
sorry.
my God. But I can only do it if I have a partner. And now I'm about to miss it for another year.
I'm not gonna fucking dance with you. What are you talking about?
What, your schedule is so busy? Grapes of Wrath and watching football with your dad?
I'm not gonna do a dance with you.
Well, I'm not giving you your fucking letter.
Wait a second. But you promised you would do this.
Think about it.
Well, I already did do something for you, you know.
What did you do for me?
I took care of that jerk off that was in front of your house.
What, Jordy?
Let me ask you something. You call him when you're lonely? That encourages him, Tiffany, and you shouldn't do it.
Couldn't you say the same about you and Nikki?
It's not at all like me and Nikki. What are you talking about? We're in love and we're married. It's completely different.
How are you in love? Tell me about that. The big Nikki love. Tell me about it. I want to understand it.
We have a very unconventional chemistry. It makes people feel awkward, but not me. All right, she's the most beautiful woman I'd ever been with.
Wow.
It's electric between us. Okay, yeah, we want to change each other, but that's normal. Couples want to do that. I want her to stop dressing like she dresses, and I want her to stop acting so superior to me, okay? And she wanted me to lose weight and stop my mood swings, which both I've done. I mean, people fight. Couples fight. We would fight. We wouldn't talk for a couple weeks. That's normal. She always wanted the best for me. She wanted me to be passionate and compassionate. And that's a good thing, you know? Look, I'm my best self today, and I think she's her best self today, and our love's gonna be fucking amazing.
It's gonna be amazing, and you're gonna be amazing, and she's gonna be amazing, and you're not gonna be that guy that's gonna take advantage of a situation without offering to do something back. So think about the dance, please.
Danny, you're out of the hospital? And you're here on game day?
I'm out. It's official, man. They didn't convert me to my mental hygiene law admission status within 2/3 of the maximum length of my felony sentence. So I'm out. They had to let me go.
I never understand what he's saying.
Okay, jailhouse lawyer, come on. Let's come back and sit down the way you were before.
What a treat.
Let's do it.
Whoa. Dad's got you sitting here?
Oh, yeah.
He calls me jailhouse lawyer.
Hold the remote the way you were holding it before.
And now you're holding the remote?
And it's working. Your dad's a genius.
Listen, wait.
And Danny's a good luck charm.
Danny's from you. This is your house, so it comes down to you. You're the one.
Yeah, you're the one, Pat.
Superstition, Danny, I don't know.
Come sit down. Don't disappear doing God knows what with that Tiffany Maxwell.
Dad, she's my friend. Why would you say that?
Oh, she's a mess. You gotta be careful. She does a lot of therapy.
I go to a lot of therapy, Ronnie. What are you trying to say?
I'm just saying.
Am I messed up? Well, you stop judging people. You judge everybody. You're the one who has a messed up marriage.
I'm just looking out for you. I'm just looking out. She's unstable. Nothing's
You should have seen it when I was at his house. It's like a circus over there. What are you talking? I'm not gonna hide this. You need to deal with it.
Stop breaking my balls.
I'm not breaking your balls.
How about the iPod?
Is this for me?
Yeah, well, that's my old iPod.
Oh,
but
buddy, thank you.
I want
That's
you
so
to-
nice of you. Wow.
32 gigabytes.
How many songs is that?
7,000. Yeah, listen.
Oh, yeah, you got the Stranglers. You love the Stranglers. Oh, the Sex Pistols. The
Got some
Clash.
Clash.
Oh, West Side Story.
Yeah, West Side Story. It makes
West
me
Side
peaceful.
Story.
Maria, just met a girl named Maria.
Right.
And then when I'm angry, which is a lot these days, I go to the garage. Metallica. Megadeth. I start fucking smashing shit.
You gotta get your marriage
I
together.
start breaking shit. And I hurt my hand. And I...
Right, that's fucked up.
Yeah, but it makes me feel better. It's like my therapy, you know? But...
When I'm with Nikki, I'm never gonna do stuff like that.
Whoa, Nikki. What's all this about Nikki?
Restraining order's nothing to fool with, bro. Holy shit, look at you. You are red. You look absolutely amazing. You feel good?
How you doing, Jake?
Good. You look like Schwarzenegger, man, in his prime. Shit.
Didn't I say you wouldn't recognize him?
So, listen, I'm sorry that I didn't come see you down at the hospital. You know how those places creep me out, and the firm's been expanding. I've been helping Pop with the restaurant because he needs to have a legitimate business. He needs a tax return. Of all the money that he's making with his bookmakers, they're going to come after him. And it looks like I'm going to make partner at the firm. What? I don't even know what to say to you anymore. You lost your wife. I'm getting engaged. And I want to be able to tell you about those kind of things. You lost your house. I'm getting a new house. You lost your job. Things are going great for me at the firm.
Maybe stop talking about all the stuff that's good for you and bad for him. Just, leave it alone. Leave it alone. We're watching the game.
You know what? I'm just gonna stop talking. I'm gonna shut my mouth.
As my friend Danny would say. I got nothing but love for you, brother.
That's right. That's right.
That's nice.
That's nice.
Well, thank God, finally.
You Sean Jackson?
Yeah. Did it fit?
Yeah, I wore it to Ronnie's for dinner.
Beautiful jersey. I love that jersey.
Veronica didn't like it.
Veronica hates the jersey.
Thank you.
Well, whatever you do, watch out for that restraining order, okay?
Don't let Tiffany get you in trouble.
You're up to something, I know.
People like Tiffany or Danny or me, maybe we know something that you guys don't know, okay? Did you ever think about that? Maybe we understand something
We
because
have
we're
a
more...
sixth sense. I mean, everybody got it. Everybody that's not in touch with it.
Oh, no.
How you doing, Pat?
Jesus.
I guess his sixth sense forgot to tell him the cops were coming.
I'm taking him back to the hospital.
Why? No, he passed his thing, right?
First of all, check with the latest legal development.
Well, we got a call that they did convert you to a mental hygiene law admission status by the deadline of your sentence, so...
Wait a minute. Are you an Eagles fan or are you not an Eagles fan?
I'm an Eagles fan.
Well, then what's the problem? He's not going anywhere. Just let him finish the game, that's all. The handkerchief is working. We're killing the Seahawks, 27-10. What's the matter with you? Let him stay, please.
I don't know what the hell you're talking about, the handkerchief. And I'm glad that the Seahawks are losing and we're winning, but I got to take Danny McDaniels back to Baltimore, all right? He could contest his case from Baltimore.
Not correct about the mental hygiene law. Not correct. You guys ought to be ashamed of yourselves.
I used the insurance money to build this. I designed it. All the floors are hard oak. It has good bounce for dancers. I'm not that great of a dancer, but who cares? It's therapy and it's fun. And the walls are good because I can play music really loud without anybody hearing.
Where do you sleep?
Upstairs. It's a garage. I just renovated it. And I was thinking about putting a ballet bar here.
When are you going to give it to her?
What?
A letter to Nikki.
Probably tonight.
Really?
Ronnie and Veronica and I were going to see her tonight.
I want to actually change the first paragraph. I did this thing about Shakespeare and how it's very romantic, and then maybe in the future, if she wanted to go dance, and I can be able to do that because of all the training that you
Yeah, that's good. That's
I
really
assume you're a good teacher.
Yeah,
But maybe you could
someday
teach
I
us
hope
both,
so.
you know what I mean? And I also mentioned how how generous it is of what I'm doing for you.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. It's really generous.
You know, sort of being of service
Yeah.
to your need.
Uh-huh. All right, let's start simple. Start at that corner, walk towards me. Walk across the room.
Can we do something else besides the dance deal?
Are you fucking kidding me?
I'm good with a hammer. You want me to fix something?
A deal is a deal.
I know, okay. I was just suggesting that maybe there's a better scenario.
Why don't you walk towards me like I'm Nikki? And the only way to convey how much you've missed me is by your walk, by your slow walk. You can't talk.
I'm not
Only
doing
walk.
it. I'm not
Do
doing
it.
No, that's stupid.
No walk, no letter. Walk to me like I'm Nikki. Come on. Do it. I'm Nikki. Come on.
You're not making.
Don't look up until you're halfway here. That's right. Not yet. Yes. Do you feel that? That's emotion.
I don't feel anything.
Has anybody ever told you how Tommy died?
No.
We were married for 3 years and 5 days, and I loved him. But for the last couple months, I just wasn't into sex at all. I just felt like we were so different, and I was depressed. Some of that is just me. Some of it was he wanted me to have kids, and I have a hard enough time taking care of myself. I don't think that makes me a criminal. Anyway, one night after dinner, he drove to Victoria's Secret at King of Prussia Mall and got some lingerie to get something going. And on the way back, he stopped on 76 to help a guy with a flat tire, and he got hit by a car and killed. And the Victoria's Secret box was still in the front seat. That's a feeling.
If you're traveling to the North Country Fair, where the winds hit heavy on the borderline, remember me to one who lives there, for she once was a true love of mine.
Okay, this is the waltz. I'm gonna teach you the waltz step.
See for me that her hair's hanging down. It curls and falls all down her breast. See for me that her hair's hanging down. That's the way I remember her bed.
If you go when the snowflakes fall, when the rivers freeze and summer ends, please see for me if she's wearing a coat so warm to keep her from the howling wind.
If you're traveling in the North Country Fair,
where the winds hit heavy
on the borderline, please say hello to one who lives there. For she was once a true love of mine.
Whoa, slow down.
What?
Your father wanted you to have this.
He wants me to have all this Eagles information.
It's his living.
Tell Dad thanks.
Your father expects to spend time with you, Pat.
Football stays out of this place. So does Lord of the Flies.
Wait, no. What are you doing? I'm behind on my syllabus.
I don't give a fuck.
What the hell are you doing? Hey! You just throw that outside?
What? You're not gonna read that shit on my time. I can tell you all about the Lord of the Flies. It's a bunch of boys on an island, and they have a conch. They have a shell, and whoever has the conch has the power, and they can talk. And if you don't have the conch, then you don't have the power. And then there's a little chubby boy, and they call him Piggy, and they're really mean. And then there's a murder. I mean, humanity is just nasty, and there's no silver lining.
Wow, that was a great synopsis. I still need to read it, though. Who's that? Hello? What the hell? What are you doing here, man?
If one of your 2 supervising physicians loses their license, then your whole adjudication is thrown out.
How'd you know we were here?
I went by your parents' house looking for you, and they told me you was over
Danny,
here.
This is Tiffany. Tiffany, this is Danny.
Pat told me about you.
So is this the girl you wrote about?
Yeah.
What? You wrote about me? I'm the girl?
He wrote about you, all right.
What did he say?
He said you guys was helping each other out, and you were nice, and you had a mouth on you, but...
Whoa, okay.
You're a little mouthy, but...
No, please, tell me more about what he said in the letter.
Yeah, anything you want to know, I'll just tell you in the letter. It was nothing about it. It was just a very general letter.
Cool.
She's fine.
She is my friend with an F.
A capital F. She's fine.
For friend.
Yeah. Hey, can I see what you guys are doing?
Yeah.
Okay. 1, 2.
I like it.
Do you?
It's good, yeah.
And then this goes into something else.
That's it?
What is it? What is it?
Can I say something? Do you mind?
No.
You sure?
Just say it.
No,
say it.
please.
I think, Pat, you should be facing Tiffany. Let me show you, Pat. Let me show you what I mean. You got to come with a little bit more soul, man. You should move some more hips. And then just sort of come in, Pat, come in like this and...
Okay.
You know, get a little... You know? Yeah. And you move a little bit more hip. Yeah, that's it. Move a little bit more. You can turn around, too. There's nothing wrong with that. Yeah, you're pretty good. Yeah. That's it.
Okay, we got it.
Okay.
Yeah, we got it.
Come on, Pat. Come on. A little bit more soul, Pat. Black it up, Pat.
What does that mean?
You know damn well what it means.
Black it up.
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, man. Oh, I got an idea. Round, go look back. Come get some, Pat. Come get some.
Is that it?
That's it. Shuffle back. Girl, you gotta move your junk. Pop your butt. Pop it. Well, I gotta get out of here. I gotta go see this girl, Tanya. She lives on this side of town.
Yeah, go see Tanya.
Okay, man. Hey,
Good idea.
I'm gonna be there, man. I want you guys to win.
Okay.
Good luck. Excelsior, Pat.
Excelsior!
That's my man. Let's go.
Patty. Hey, Patty. Huh? Patty. Where have you been? Huh? We got a serious situation on our hands, you know that. We got to beat the Giants if we want to have any chance of getting into the division, any chance of playing in the playoffs. Do you realize that?
I didn't realize that.
Huh? Yeah, that's the bind we're in. I mean, I think it would be wise if we spent father-son time reading about the Eagles, talking about them, just to strengthen the good luck thing that you're in.
Okay.
Yeah?
All right.
Just wanted to, maybe I didn't spend enough time with you growing up. I spent too much time with your brother.
It might have made you feel worse about your behavior, but I didn't know anything. I didn't know how to handle it. I mean, that's what all this Eagle stuff is about. It's about us spending time now. I want to do everything I can to help you get back on your feet. That's the whole point. Yeah. I wish you'd watch these games with me. So we could talk and we could get into things. So look, we just come downstairs and talk to me and Randy now, huh?
Randy, tell him what I'm doing.
He's betting everything on the Giant game. Everything. All the money that he needs for the restaurant, he's betting on the Giant game.
Tell him why.
Because he believes in you.
Is that true?
I believe in you, Patty. I believe in you. I want you to know that. So I'm gonna bet heavy on this game. You understand?
Yeah.
Heavy. I want you to go to the game with your brother.
You want me to go to the game with Jake?
Of course I do.
Does he want me to go?
Of course he wants you to go.
He told you that?
He told me, yes.
Even with all his friends?
With all his friends. He trusts you.
He's not embarrassed?
No. I'd love to go to the game too, but as you know, I'm banned from the stadium. Because I'd love to see us beat the Giants and take a lot of money from this asshole.
Listen, personally, I think it's a stupid bet.
Randy.
As a matter of fact, I think it's ridiculous to bet all that dough for the restaurant on a game.
Randy, but I just hope you heard what I said. It's like a family business. It's our family endeavor. We all stick together on this. That's how it works. That's a positive vibe.
I made a commitment to Tiffany about a project, and we have a very important part of it that we have to go over on Sunday, so... it's good for me, Dad. It's making me disciplined and focused, and it's... I never would have thought this, but it's a good thing.
What is this thing you're doing?
Yeah, what is it? What is this project, huh?
It's a dance thing, okay? There's nothing more to it, Dad. I swear.
Listen, I need to ask you something. Tomorrow, can I spend half the day with you and half the day at the Eagles game?
I'm gonna pretend that you didn't just ask me that.
Why?
These are the 2 days that you have promised me and that we have prepared to nail the big move. It's not ready yet, and we don't have a move yet.
I know, but my dad opened up to me, and it was really beautiful, and I want to be of service to him, okay? And he's worried that the juju from the Eagles is being fucked up, and he's concerned that it's because I'm spending time with you.
Oh, I messed up the Eagles' juju?
No, you're not messing up the juju, but the juju is messed up because I'm not with him during the games.
Guess what?
What?
Nikki replied to your letter. But you can't read it until after you nail the big move. Go.
Tip, I'm sorry. I can't do anything else like I read Nikki's letter, okay? It's in the back of my head. We don't almost have it, all right?
I just hope you can handle it.
Thank you. What was her energy when she gave to you?
She was intrigued, excited, and a little scared.
She was scared about what? Did she tell you?
How to stay positive.
I'm just gonna read it out loud, okay? Because if she says anything that's... Is that too much to ask?
No. I thought you were gonna read it out loud.
Okay. I'm sorry. Dear Pat, it was very emotional for me to get your letter, as I'm sure you can imagine. And I'm glad you took the risk of discreetly getting it to me through Tiffany. This gives us a chance to communicate while I keep the restraining order until I feel safe.
I must admit, you sound terrific, and I'm happy that you're feeling so positive and becoming a more loving and caring man, which I always knew you were. I was moved to read about Excelsior and your belief in happy endings. I'm also moved by your active love to read the books I've taught at the high school. I'm sorry you find them so negative, but I disagree. I think they're great works of art that reflect how hard life can be, and they can also help kids prepare themselves for the hardness of life. In spite of all these positive developments, Pat, I have to say, if it's me reading the signs, I need to see something to prove you're ready to resume our marriage. Otherwise, I find myself thinking that we might both be better off moving on with our lives separately. Please don't react quickly to this, but take time to think about it. I'm glad you're doing so well. Love, Nikki. I think I'm done today, okay?
She said to show her something, Pat. This dance could be that something. You would have never done something like this in a million years. It shows all kinds of skills on so many different levels. Focus, collaboration, discipline. It's romantic, like I said it would be. It's for her.
Thanks for the letter. I'll see you tomorrow, okay? Can I use your phone?
Is it an emergency?
Yeah, kind of.
What kind of emergency?
Well, I'm doing this project with Tiffany, and I just want to tell her I'm not going to be on time.
Just don't make her an emergency. That crazy girl, you know?
She's not. I'll just borrow Jake's phone. It's too bad you can't come to the stadium, but I know you're kicked out, you know? Beating everybody up. Guess we're not that different, huh, Dad?
That a bad thing?
No, I think it's a good thing.
Don't drink too much. Don't hit anybody. You'll be fine.
Yeah, I'm solid.
Here's my little brother, Pat.
Hey, how you doing, Pat? Hey, how you doing?
So, Pat, once I hear about you just getting out. Yeah, from the Looney Bin!
Guys, what the fuck? I talked to you about that already. I told you.
It's all right.
No.
He's a good dude. He's a good dude.
Oh, shit. The Asian invasion. Every week.
No. Jake, you better get your brother.
Cuckoo bird taking off.
Dr. Patel.
Hey! What are you doing here?
You know, we must beat the Giants, my brother.
I'm not supposed to be seeing you, right? Outside
Bad,
the office?
bad,
No, is that illegal? What?
Pat, today I'm your brother in green, not your therapist. I'm so happy to see you. Wonderful, wonderful that you're
Hey,
here.
Jake, this is Cliff. This is my Dr. Cliff.
Look, two things. We gotta watch that bubble screen from fucking Manning in the backfield, and we gotta make sure we knock the receivers on their ass off the line of scrimmage.
You can say that again? Those cocksuckers.
Okay, you know what? I don't have a phone number. If you really want, you can call Veronica, because she does, but I don't want to talk to Veronica.
Why don't you want to talk to
Because she
Veronica?
brings me down,
You
man.
gotta change-
She just brings me
You're not
down.
gonna throw the marriage away. There's some kind of love there. I know, I used to see it. You guys have a beautiful thing that got broken somewhere along the line, and you gotta fix it like a chiropractor. You gotta give it a chiropractic adjustment. Enough with awkwardness.
Right,
I don't
you're
want to
right.
walk in your house
You're right,
and
you're
not
right,
be
you're
able
right,
to
you're
say
right.
what I want to say.
No, you're right, man.
Woo!
go, baby! Yeah! Let's go! Woo! What the fuck? What the hell is this?
What's that smell? Nasty Indian curry. This is America, baby. Go back to your country.
What's wrong? What's wrong?
Hey, cross the ball. Hey.
Whoa, what's going on?
Stay back, Pat. Stay back. Oh, no. Leave the fucking Indians alone. Tough guy.
You're traitor to your people.
Stay in the fight.
They're fucking great. They're cool. Come on, you two now.
I'm not gonna fight. I'm not gonna fight.
Just calm down. We're the real Eagle fans.
Hey, not my brother. Hey.
Come on, get him. Get him.
Go. Break it up. We're being arrested. Pat, stand back.
What'd you do? What happened?
Dad.
What the fuck happened? The Birds lose. I lose a fucking fortune to Randy. What the fuck did you do? You fucking lost it. I thought you said you had it together. You were solid.
I am solid. I was solid at the game, Dad. I'm solid. I'm solid now.
You fell apart. What
No,
are you fucking talking about?
It's all fucking ruined now. It's all ruined.
It's all fucking ruined.
No, Dad,
Don't do that. It's all ruined.
No,
You little
Dad.
fucking shit.
Don't do that. Don't do a fucking thing. Come on, Dad.
You loser.
I'm not a
You
loser.
fucking loser and ruined the 1 yard line.
He was defending his brother and us.
Fight the fucking ball the 1 yard line.
No,
You
Dad.
fucking idiot. Who is this?
We need to
Who's
talk
this?
right now. When you make a serious commitment to somebody, it is not cool to not show up.
Wait a second. I tried to call. Oh my God, what's
Who is
happening?
this?
I tried to call you, Tiffany.
Really?
Yes.
I told you I was going to split my time with my dad and you, and my dad was pulling me in one direction. Dr. Patel,
That
Ronnie.
sounds great, Pat. That's great for all of them, but all of them didn't make a commitment to me in return for my help. I'm Tiffany, by the way.
What is this craziness with Tiffany
There's no
Maxwell?
craziness. I told you
This
who
is
she
the-
was. I
this
was
is
doing this thing with her. We had a conversation.
Fucking nuts. When you started spending time with her, it all fell apart. This is the fucking reason right here.
You think I fucked up all the Eagles juju, don't you?
Ever since he was with you. Ever since he
You
was.
think that I'm why today's happened.
That's right. You are why
I'm
today's
the reason
happened.
why
You-
today happened.
I think so.
Let's talk about that.
Be my guest.
The first night that Pat and I met at my sister's, the Eagles beat the 49ers handily 40-26. The second time we got together, we went for a run, and the Phillies beat the Dodgers 7-5 in the NLCS.
She's right, Dad.
The next time we went for a run, the Eagles beat the Falcons 27-14. The third time we got together, we had Raisin Bran in the diner, and the Phillies dominated Tampa Bay in the fourth game of the World Series 10-2.
Oh wow.
Let me think about that. Wait a minute.
Well, why don't you think about when the Eagles beat the Seahawks 14-7?
He was with you?
He was with me. We went for a run.
Really?
There have been no games since Pat and I have been rehearsing every day, and if Pat had been with me like he was supposed to, he wouldn't have gotten in a fight. He wouldn't be in trouble. Maybe the Eagles beat the New York Giants.
She's making a lot of sense, Pop. That's all right on all accounts.
Does anybody here happen to know what the official motto of the state of New York is on the official seal of the state of New York? Huh? Anybody? Do you? Do you know?
No.
Excelsior. Look it up.
Really?
What?
Yeah. Excelsior.
Oh, Pat.
Not that I give a fuck about football or about your superstitions, but if it's me reading the signs, I don't send the Eagles guy whose personal motto is Excelsior to a fucking Giants game, especially when he's already in a legal situation.
Unbelievable.
Wow.
This is unbelievable.
How did you know all that stuff?
I did my research.
I gotta say, I'm impressed.
Thank you.
Yeah, I gotta rethink this whole thing. I didn't trust her before, but I gotta say now I do.
Oh, now you like her, Dad?
I have to say I do. Yep.
Patricio, I feel terrible, you know? You made the bet. I won a lot of money. And now look, your whole family's in turmoil.
Oh, fuck off, Randy. You love it. You live for this shit. You've been betting against my father for years.
Is that right?
You're twisting the knife right
That's
now. You get
bullshit.
off on it.
That's not
You
true,
get
and
off
don't
on
say
it.
that.
Fine, then prove it. Prove
That's
it.
what, yeah,
Go ahead.
prove it.
How do you want me to prove it?
How's
Go
you gonna
ahead.
prove
How
it?
do I prove it? How do I prove it?
By giving them the chance to win back everything, double or nothing.
No.
Double or nothing on the Bengals next week. Is that what you're saying?
Mm-mm. Against the Cowboys.
Oh, come on. Are you kidding?
That's his team.
That's your team, isn't it, Randy? I know who his team is.
When is the game?
December 28th, last game of the season. Same day as the Benjamin Franklin Pairs Open Freestyle Dance Competition.
Randy, I thought they were America's team. Don't you believe in America's team?
Yeah, Randy, don't you believe in America's team?
Yeah, I believe in America's team, but if I win that bet, I win your book, you're out of action, you get no restaurant, no nothing.
I like it.
No, Patrizio.
I believe in the Eagles. I believe in my son. I'll take the action. I'll take it.
Patrizio, don't.
No.
It's toxic.
I have faith. I have faith. Excelsior belongs in this house.
Dad.
That's not in the state of New York, in this house.
Dad, listen to me. I didn't know that the Excelsior was the state motto of New York, okay?
I didn't know either, but now I know.
I know, but listen, this is toxic. Dad,
Randy.
Dad, this
what
is
do you
toxic.
say,
You
Randy?
shouldn't be
Listen,
doing this. You shouldn't
be
be
quiet. Shut up. You already did enough. Randy, what do you say? My Birds, Benjamin Franklin's team, favored by 1.5 points. I'll give you 3 more.
Patrizio, stop it! And Randy, don't you take the bet.
In fact, I'll give you 10 points.
No, Dad! Dad! This is insanity! What are you
You
talking
have
about?
to take that bet
Dolores,
on the
will you stop
Cowboys.
him?
Jesus!
Yeah. How could you not take that bet? Even with the 10 points I give you, that's an insane spread to your advantage. Cowboys are cowards. And I bet you're such a coward you won't take the 10. Plus, are you listening? Plus, whatever their scores at that dancing. What's that?
What?
Tiffany, what's that?
No.
You're crazy to give away that many points. That's ridiculous. I won't take that. However, wait a second. I do like the idea of a parlay.
What? No parlay, no.
No, don't do it. Don't do it.
Pat, how do they run this dance competition? I mean, how do they score it and everything?
I don't know how they fucking score. We're participating. We're not a part of it. There's people, they're high-end. There's a high-end dance contest. I don't know. Do not put it as part of the parlay, Randy.
They go by the Philadelphia rules. Each dancer is scored on a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being the highest. You have to average the 4 judges' scores.
Okay, score of 1 to 10, right? And you guys are how good?
We suck.
We don't suck. Pat's a beginner. I'm okay. We're happy just to be going there.
And how are the people you're competing against?
They're good. Some
They're
of them
good.
are professionals.
Better than you? A lot better. So, if I were to say you only have to score 5, I would be really very generous, right?
No. That would be amazing if we got 5. Let's
Oh,
not get
come on. We can get a 5 out of 10. Give me a break.
We can't get 5.
Give me a break.
All right. 5.
We can do a 5.
What are you talking
That's
about?
the parlay.
Will somebody please explain me the parlay, please?
You gotta win 2 bets or you lose the whole thing. For Pat Sr. to win, the Birds gotta beat the Cowboys, plus Pat and Tiffany gotta get at least a 5 at the dance.
That's very, very manic indeed.
That's the parlay.
We shook
Shake
on
on it.
It's a bet.
No.
Shake.
You know what? I'm not going to be a part of this, Randy. Randy, you're a sickness. You're a fucking sickness, Randy. I'm out.
Pat, you can't quit.
I'm not doing the dance. I'm out.
Pat.
See you later.
Calm down. Think about the Pat, no.
What are you doing?
Pat.
I'm out.
Here we are again at the 1-yard line.
happy.
Deshaun
I am not happy.
snatching defeat from the jaws of victory. There you go.
What does that even mean, Dad? I'm not going to make that connection that you're making with Deshaun Jackson. It doesn't matter anymore, okay? Just because I have the fucking jersey on. I'm not going to do it. I'm sorry.
You are not a stand-up guy right now. If it's me reading the signs,
You
if
reading
it's
the
me
signs?
reading the
You're
signs,
reading the signs? Oh, okay.
Pat!
you are not a stand-up guy.
I told you not to push it.
Yeah, but he's got to do this thing. He can't be a quitter. He cannot be a quitter. He can't be a
You
quitter.
took that stupid parlay thing, and now he won't do the dance, and it was very constructive for him, and you ruined it.
There's only one way to get him to show.
What's that?
Oh, what's that?
We have to tell him Nikki's gonna be there.
She won't come. She can't
We have
come.
to tell him that she's coming.
We have to tell him that she's going.
But that's a lie.
That's a white
That's a white lie. What's that matter? That's no big deal. So it's a little lie.
No,
other way.
No.
You know, we gotta leave a trail of breadcrumbs so that he can live his life without ruining it.
No, I don't approve. You can't do it.
Well, you know, I didn't approve when you called her and you told her where he was running so she could ambush him. I didn't approve of that, but you did it anyway, so I'm doing this anyway. That's it.
We're gonna tell him Nikki will be there.
You gotta be part of it.
We have to do it.
Aren't you nervous to be lying?
A little bit. But it's for the best.
Signs, where the fuck is very emotional, Glenn? But if it was me reading the signs, I'm... What's up? Sorry I'm late.
That's fine.
Have yourself a merry little Christmas. Make the Yuletide gay. Next year all our troubles will be miles away. Once again, as in olden days, happy golden days of yore. Faithful friends who were dear to us will be near to us once more. Someday soon we all will.
Come on, it's gonna be great. Nikki's gonna be there, you know? Everything's gonna come together. It's what's meant to be. You okay?
Well, don't get wobbly on me.
I'm not.
Okay, we have a dance to do. We have a parlay. You gotta stay focused.
I'm focused.
Good, let's go.
So have yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Look at the dancers. You see them?
Shit.
Hey, Randy, Jake, what do we got?
Dallas just tied it up with a field goal, 3-3.
I'm worried about the bet.
Don't worry about the bet.
I'm worried about the bet.
Holy shit. Is this Dancing with the Stars?
Well, you knew that. Maybe you should have scouted him.
Look at those fucking dancers. You can give me the money now, you know?
Patty, all we have to do is we have to make a 5. That's all. You stay here and watch the game with me.
The birds are better when Pat is with me. We settled that.
Stay for the next quarter.
Relax. We're gonna be fine, okay? I'll see you in a little bit. I'll see you up there, okay?
Okay.
Hey, Pat, Tiffany,
glorious, beautiful occasion, man.
Yeah. All right, buddy. I'll see you.
Pat.
All right,
Hammer up,
take care.
baby.
All right. Wish me luck, Dad. Okay. Wait, what's this?
What? I thought you were doing it.
Oh, I thought you were doing it. Well, we're doing a dance thing anyway, for God's sake. You okay?
I want you to remember everything. I want you to remember all of the good stuff that we have here.
Of course I do.
Just check in. I gotta go find Veronica.
Hi, good evening.
Evening.
Check in?
Please.
How many dances are there?
What? Nikki? Nikki. Oh, Jesus. Fuck!
Sweetie, honey, calm down.
You're killing me.
Tiffany, please. She'll see how well he's doing. Maybe she'll lift the restraining order.
Oh my God.
Pat told me. He told me you should never throw a marriage out the window.
He did not say that.
Yes.
He didn't say that.
He said it several times, Tiffany, and it's his chance. You got to give him a chance.
Bartender? Bartender, can I get a vodka, please?
So you want another one?
Sure.
What do you do?
I'm a lawyer. Litigator, actually.
The arguing guy.
7.3, 7.4, and 6.9 for an average score.
3, 2, 1. Philadelphia beats Dallas. They are on their way to the playoffs. What the fuck is happening?
Where's Tiffany?
I don't know, Mom. Have you seen her?
You gotta find
I know, Mom, I know.
The rhythm start to play. Dance with me, make me sway. Like a lazy ocean hugs the shore. Hold me close, sway me more. Like a flower bending in the breeze. Bend with me, sway with ease. When we dance, you have a way with me.
Hey, what are you doing? She's fine, buddy. She's big.
She's fine?
Yeah.
Why don't you shut up, okay?
How many drinks have you had?
I've had 2 vodkas.
Listen, I don't know what choices you've made. You gotta deal with it right now, okay? We're in this.
We're in what?
Next, Pat Solitano and Tiffany Maxwell.
You know, I used to think that you were the best thing that ever happened to me, but now I think that you might maybe be the worst thing. And I'm sorry that I ever met you.
Good for you. Come on, let's dance.
And the scores for Wonder Offense Trinidad are 6.7, 8.1, 7.5, and 6.5 for an average score of 7.2.
You only got 7.2. A tough run.
Got it.
Up next, ladies and gentlemen, please welcome Pat Solitano Jr. and Tiffany Maxwell.
Damn.
Mr. Petty! Come on, Pat. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, y'all.
Everybody's got a thing, but some don't know how to handle it. Always reaching out in vain, just thinking that things not worth having. But don't you worry about a thing. Don't you worry about a thing, mama. 'Cause I'll be standing on the side when you check it out.
Consider it cheating now. Red hair with a curl. No roll for the flavor and the eyes for beeping. Can't keep away from the girl. She's sides of my brain, need to have a meeting. Can't think of anything to do, yeah. My left brain knows that our love is fleeting. She just looking for something new, yeah. I said it once before, but it bears repeating now. Yeah, Pat! Yeah! I love you, Pat!
All right, let's see the scores for Solitano and Maxwell. We have a 4.9, 4.8, a 4.9,
That's really too bad, guys. That's
And-
a lot of 4s.
and a 5.4 for an average score of 5.0.
Sorry about that, guys.
Dad, did the Eagles win?
Skipper. Why are they so excited about a 5?
Wait, good job.
Thank you. Amazing.
I wander through this wonderland alone, never knowing my right foot
Thank you for coming.
from my left.
How are you? You okay?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm really good. Yeah, thanks.
He looks really happy out
Yeah,
there.
yeah. Who'd have thought? Yes.
You look incredible.
Thank you. Yeah.
You lost a lot of weight.
Been reading your books and a positive attitude on my medication. I'm in therapy.
And I feel like I'm clinging to a child I can't understand. I get misty just holding your hand. Walk my way, and 1,000 violins begin to play. Or it might be the sound of your hello, that music I hear. I get misty the moment you're near. You can say that you're leading me on, but it's just what I want you to do.
Where's Tiffany?
She left. What do you mean she left? She left. What do you? Where is she? Let me tell you. I know you don't want to listen to your father. I didn't listen to mine. And I'm telling you, you got to pay attention to the signs. When life reaches out at a moment like this, it's a sin if you don't reach back. I'm telling you, it's a sin if you don't reach back, and it'll haunt you the rest of your days like a curse. You're facing a big challenge in your life right now, this very moment, right here. That girl loves you. She really, really loves you. And I don't know if Nikki ever did, but she sure as hell doesn't love you right now. And I'm telling you, don't fuck this up.
I love you, Dad.
I'm too misty and too
Hey!
Just leave me alone.
Wait a
please.
second. I have one more letter for you to read, okay?
What the fuck is the matter with you? Give it to her yourself.
Let me say something. You don't ever have to see me again if you just read it, all right?
This is so fucked up.
Yeah, just read it.
Dear Tiffany. I know you wrote the letter. The only way you can meet my
Crazy was by doing something crazy yourself. Thank you. I love you. I knew it the minute I met you. I'm sorry it took so long for me to catch up. I just got stuck. Pat. I wrote that a week ago.
You wrote that a week ago?
Yes, I did.
You let me lie to you for a week?
I was trying to be romantic.
You love me?
Yeah, I do. The world will break your heart 10 ways to Sunday, that's guaranteed. And I can't begin to explain that, or the craziness inside myself and everybody else, but guess what? Sunday's my favorite day again. I think of everything everyone did for me, and I feel like a very lucky guy.
To beat the Vikings by 3. I'm giving you a 6, which is very generous for beating you just. So what are we doing? What are we talking about over here?
I'd like to do another parlay if you make it to the next round, that's all.
But we are going to make it to the next round.
Did you? I laid that down.
No, I think I did.
No, that was me.
No, that was me that played the jack.
No, I played the jack.
Did you play?
So you put the breadcrumbs, the garlic, and the steak, and you roll it up with the toothpicks?
For, maybe 3 hours plus.
Everything's good. Everything's good. Yeah, I got you. You're all down. Now, Randy, he's complaining, you know. He lost a lot of money. He's moaning and groaning. The restaurant's happening because of Randy, so everything's good.